All right, MCKO Boxing here. We here on a family trip and we're gonna go boxing in the Bahamas. We're gonna show you what boxing is like out here in, how do you say this city's name?
Nassau.
Sorry if I'm butchering it, Bahamas. All right guys, so they were trying to charge us $25 to drive us 12 minutes away. So,
well, to drive there and then you have to pay $25 to get back.
Yeah, so that would have been $50. So we spent $3 and we took the local bus. And obviously we had to walk a little bit, but hey.
Well, because I think we got off too early.
Yeah, we definitely got off a little too early, but hey, we're almost there at the boxing gym. Okay, so we get to the location that was on Google. Turns out that's the location before the pandemic. So we're sitting here waiting for them to pick us up, so.
Because it's like 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Driving.
Yeah, so they're gonna come pick us up and we're gonna show you what it's like boxing in the Bahamas. All right, what's up everybody? MCKO Boxing here. I'm here with a pro boxer with an extensive amateur background. Man, tell him your name.
My name is Devon Hamilton, 27 years old, from Nassau, Bahamas.
How many amateur fights you got?
I got about 43 amateur fights, yeah.
What was your record in the amateurs?
I would say 39, and then I lost 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I won majority of my amateur fights.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you fought at what weight in the amateurs?
I was floating between 220, 225.
Okay. And how tall are you?
6'5".
6'5". Okay, I'm 5'3". Let's stand up so you guys can see. This is a big man. So in the heavyweights, man, fighting at 215, 6'5", that's a dominating height to be at.
Yeah, my coach felt like I was more flexible in that weight class. So, and I felt good too down there, so it was good. It was good.
All right, tell them your name one more time so they can remember the name.
Yeah, so my name is Devon Hamilton, commonly known by Prime Time. So you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. I really got any professional fights. I just had one pro fight.
And you're 1-0, right?
And I'm 1-0.
Nice.
And I won that by TKO. So hopefully some great stuff come out of me. I'll be training every day. Recently just got back. I'm planning on going 150. So wait for me in the upcoming.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for your time, man.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, guys, I just did some pad work with Coach. Coach, tell him your name, where you're from, and about this place.
All right. Well, my name is Coach Rogers, or Ron Rogers. I'm the owner and head coach of Strikers Boxing Club.
Beautiful, man. So you told me a little bit in the car on the way here. Again, thank you for saving me from out there.
Welcome. Anytime.
So how long has Strikers Boxing been here for?
Strikers Boxing Club has been here now for about 16 years. Started at another location back in 2012, that gym. And ever since then, we went on a tear all around the world fighting with amateurs. Now the boys who were amateurs then are now turning pro now.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you mentioned to me too, you guys are like the last of the boxing in this area, on the island?
That is correct. We are the last privately owned gym in the country.
So then the other gym is what? It's national, owned by the government?
Yeah, it's owned by the government. It's called the National Gym, National Boxing Gym. It's under the Bahamas Boxing Federation.
Got you.
Yeah.
So what separates you from them? Like, what's the difference?
Well, the difference is the fighters that I had back in 2012 are still with me now. We have no high turnover. All we have is growth. I have about 15 active fighters right now and about 35 members. But through the years of 2012 to now, we've trained about between 1,500 to 2,000 fighters on the island. That gym, unfortunately, they have a high turnover because the coaches don't know how to motivate.
Got you.
You know, boxing is a sport where kids can get traumatized, and if you're not breaking them in slowly and gradually, they tend to leave.
Yes.
They get discouraged. So here we do a process where we not only motivate them, but we take them at the level they come in, and we gradually increase that level until they're at the level of the other fighters.
Beautiful. I believe in that same process.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of people get traumatized in the ring because they were not ready for the ring, and then they get knocked out, and unfortunately they walk outside that door, and then they miss out on everything that boxing can do for them.
Exactly.
So you take people as they are,
Right.
and from wherever they're at, you gradually bring them up.
Exactly.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, we
man.
go through the stages. You have to go through the stages. That's the best way to not only get them mentally prepared for the sport, because this is one of the toughest sports on the planet.
Absolutely.
You know, when you go in that ring, you're not fighting a person, you're fighting a monster. That person is there to tear your head off.
Yeah.
So if you're not prepared for that, mentally and physically, you tend to not come back to the sport.
Right.
We prepare them gradually from, like I said, when the level they walk in until they get up to the level from amateurs, from beginners, all the way up novice, all the way up to elite, and then professional.
Nice.
So we do professional fighters here and amateur.
Now, what about for the tourists like me that are just here on a cruise and they want to box? How can they do that?
Simple. Just contact us either. Actually, you can Google us, Strikers Boxing Club. All information is there. Our Facebook, our Instagram, our YouTube is there as well. Our phone number is 242-804-3676. WhatsApp as well. And we offer boxing fitness as well. So if you're on vacation, you don't want to get punched in the face, you do the fitness part.
Cool. All right. Well, that's Strikers Boxing Club here with Coach Rogers, right?
Yes, sir.
It was a pleasure, man. Thank you so much for being on the channel.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, so that concludes us boxing in the Bahamas. That was an awesome experience. Boxing, if you know boxing, you have a home for you in any country, that is for sure. We speak the same language, we understand each other, and man, I'm grateful to be a boxer. I'm grateful to be a boxing coach, and I love the boxing community, and this is what MCKO Boxing is all about, is showing that once you get involved in this community, once you become a boxer, you are forever a boxer, and there's people like you all over the world. So boxing is beautiful.